everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right folks, I have a great video for you here. I'm going to be showing you an astonishing 4K release to a very relatively unknown 80s horror movie that I never seen before myself until now. But before I show you what it is, I have to do a big shout out to my good friend Conor Gray for gifting this release to me. I still can't get over how gorgeous this set is. And for some to actually give it to you as a gift is it is something truly special. And thanks again for that, Conor. I've already spoken to you on the phone about it. You know how much this means to me. But I never realised how gorgeous it was until I physically got it in my hands, even though you have sent me pictures of it. And you'll be happy to know as well, Conor, I had a great time with this movie, which I'll get into now very, very soon. But the movie he has sent me is Razorback. And check this out. Absolutely incredible. The artwork is just exquisite through this entire release. Now this is brought to us from a company called Umbrella Entertainment, and I think it's time now we start taking notice of this company, because some of the work they have done through this set is phenomenal. It really, really is. Just go onto their website, check out some of their upcoming releases. They have this amazing release of that movie Talk to Me. It's a horror movie that just came out very recently. I think it's coming out in October. And they have another astonishing release of Dune coming out in October, where you get a nice bust of a sandworm. And that's shaping up to be an amazing release as well. So yes, go on over, check out their website. I think you'll be massively impressed with the work they are doing. Particularly when I take you around this one. It really is quite special. So thank you so much again, Conor, for that. I was blown away by it. I really, really was. But before I get on with the video, Conor did send me a letter here. And I just wanted to quickly read it out. He went, "Mate, enjoy a classic 80s horror, a real gem and a nice set from Umbrella. P.S. Yours is 558 out of 700. He got 557. So very close. Numbers are right beside each other. And thanks again, Conor, for the letter. And it goes without saying, but I will put that letter in that set. It will be there forever. So yes. Unbelievable. What a gift to receive, and what a movie it was. We really enjoyed it. Watched it Saturday night, myself and my fiancée Ellen. She really enjoyed it as well, which was a bonus. I didn't think she would, but yeah, she had a great time with it. Now the movie does have its issues. My biggest problem I had with it is the actual Razorback itself. It was well hidden. You couldn't get a good look at it. And I think you can clearly see that the movie was limited to its budget, you know, but they've done the best of what they had. And I think they've done a good job with it. And I think they were kind of keeping it all for the last 25 minutes, which was, yeah, fantastic. I really, really enjoyed the ending of this movie. Now, it does feel like a Jaws knockoff, but take nothing away from it. It's still a great movie. As a matter of fact, I think there's a feature in this on this release where they actually talk about how similar it is to Jaws. But like I said, don't let it spoil the movie for you. You will still have a great time with it if you haven't seen it before. As a matter of fact, Quentin Tarantino highly regards this movie as well. It's one of his favourite horror movies, and I can understand why he would think that. It really is an incredible movie. Now, the one downside, folks, like the packaging is absolutely incredible. It's jam-packed with special features. The movie was very enjoyable as well. The 4K transfer, and Conor, I hope you don't mind me talking about this, but that's the one downside to this release. Now, bear in mind, I don't own the movie. So, I'm still very happy with what I've seen. The picture actually does look great. The only problem is, there is no HDR or Dolby Vision. It's just SDR on this release, and I do hate when that happens when it comes to 4K movies, because I think it's HDR and Dolby Vision that gives us the major upgrade when it comes to 4K. But having said that, I have watched it, and there is scenes in this movie that look almost demo worthy. There's a couple of scenes where you'll see the sun setting, and you get these lovely wide shots, and some of the black levels that you see are they're just extraordinary. They really, really are incredibly deep. They give you a great sense of depth. They really, really do. Again, the only problem is, when I knocked on the Blu-ray of this edition, it actually looked identical to the 4K release. I was actually struggling to find a difference, if I'm completely honest. Again, taking nothing away from the picture, it still looked great. And if you don't have the Blu-ray of this, then I can't think of a better release to pick up than this. I think you're going to be massively impressed by it. Now, there's a rumour going around that Umbrella Entertainment are going to be doing a disc replacement, because apparently the 4K disc on this is supposed to be region free, but it's apparently region locked. Now, I think they are doing a replacement. Now, I'm starting to wonder, I'm just a bit curious about this. I'm just wondering, is there a chance that they made a mistake as well when it comes to the transfer? Did they actually put the Blu-ray transfer onto the 4K disc as well? I'm very, very curious. I'm going to keep an eye out on that in the next couple of weeks to see what happens. And Conor, if you hear anything yourself, please do get in contact with me, because I would love to find out about that. It'll be very, very interesting to see. Right, folks, so I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to take you around this set and show you everything that's inside it. So, yeah, here we go. Right, so here we go, Razorback. So I have removed the J card. I'm going to quickly bring it in and show it to you. But as you can see, it shows you everything that you get inside this release. That's a close look at the special features, and as you can see there, it says Jaws on Trotters. That's the featurette that I was talking about at the start of this video. And then that is a close look at your unique number 558 of 700, and a close look at the technical aspects as well. Right, so that is the J card. I'm going to put that to a side. Let's get on with the release. So the first thing I'm going to say is you do get a nice hard box with this, which is always great to see. It does kind of remind me a bit of a second sight release, and then when you see the actual physical disc, it reminds you of Vinegar Syndrome, particularly when you see the slipcover on it. So yes, very, very impressive with this set. But as you can see, Razorback does have a lovely bit of spot glossing going on as well. The artwork is phenomenal. It really, really is. Very impressed by it. So there's nothing on the top or bottom of it. I'll take us then to the spine of it. And as you can see, it is quite a chunky looking set. Razorback is done with a bit of spot glossing as well. And then the back artwork is quite simple. It's just, you know, you have the truck there, it beaming out a bit of light. You have a bit of a tree there, kind of mist and fog around them as well. So it's very simple, but I like the look of it. The actual back artwork complements the main artwork quite nicely. So I'll take us around then to the spine. And this is everything that we are going to be dealing with inside this set. Right, so here we go. Let's open it up and have a look. So the first thing I'm going to start with the book. And this book, I am not kidding you. Look at this. A lovely hardback book. And it is the novel of the movie. But not only that, we also get behind the scenes and experience in art as well. So quite a bit on this. And wow, it is very well made. It really, really is. Again, as you notice as well, you're getting a bit of different artwork, which is always nice to see, particularly back and front, which looks pretty cool. And look, I don't have to spend too much time with it. Like I said, it is a novel. But when you do go to the back of it there, you get a couple of, like, you know, a couple of stills from the movie. And you'll also see some artwork, a bit of a write-up of the actual movie, the actors and all that sort of thing. And then different unique looking poster artwork for the movie itself. So yes, you're definitely well covered when it comes to the main book itself. So yeah, incredible. Then you've also got these postcards, which I'm going to quickly show you now. So is there anything on the back of them? No, there's nothing. So it's just a couple of stills from the actual movie itself. So I don't have to spend too much time with them. But as you can see there, it shows you the cast as well, which is always nice. So yeah, there's a couple of postcards there. Very well made. So yeah, that's the postcards. Put that to a side. And this is the actual main release itself. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to Vinegar Syndrome. This slipcover actually does give you that vibe from Vinegar Syndrome, which is very nice. And as you can see, all different artwork as well. Is there spot glossing? I don't think there is any kind of spot glossing on this one compared to the main box, but look at the artwork. It really is beautiful. Actually, there might be a bit of spot glossing on Razorback. I can't quite tell. Right, that is the spine of it there. And then this is the back artwork, and as you can see, there's a house there on fire. You got another tree. Very similar, kind of something similar to the back artwork on the main box set. You know, they seem to like putting their trees in there. So, so that is the slip box. The spines are the exact same on each side. And then I'm going to slide it open. And here we go. This is the main release. And again, I sound like a broken record, but artwork, all different. Everything is different on each part of this release, and that is great to see. But as you can see, you get a 4K and a Blu-ray as well. And then the spine of that, I'll show you quickly. There we go. and then right around to the back, and it's basically giving you the write up of the movie, showing you all those special features. Like I said, there's so much in there, and it's great to see Umbrella go through so much effort in terms of special features. So this is your discs anyway. So you have your Blu-ray disc, and then when you flip it over, that is your 4K disc. And as you can see, there is another nice little goodie in here, which I'll show you now in a second. But that is the main disc art as well. So put that to a side, and you have this small little poster that I have to last show you. And there we go. I think it's just a very small poster, but there you go. You get a good idea of it. And then when you turn it around, I presume this might be the original artwork for the movie. Again, bear in mind, I honestly do not know, but it does look pretty badass. So there you have it, folks. So I'm just going to recap everything that's inside the set. So you got that poster there. You got the actual physical release itself with that gorgeous slipcover. Of course, you do have the postcards, and of course that amazing hardback book. I cannot get over the work behind that one. And then of course you got the main box itself holding it all in. It is a very, very special release, and yeah, I'm still pinching myself that I actually have it have it for my collection. Right, folks, so there you have it. That is Razorback, and I was not lying. It is it's quite amazing, that set. It really, really is. And Umbrella Entertainment have definitely got my attention now. Definitely going to have to look into a few more of their releases in the near future. So there you have it, folks. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you could leave a comment down below, and please share your thoughts on this absolutely phenomenal gift from Conor Gray. And a huge thanks again for that, my friend. You have no idea how much this means to me. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.